have some cold-blooded, maniacal plan. Maybe that person was just a really bad driver.
Hey, that's a thought.
Yeah.
And we all know that, supposedly women are not very good drivers.
Oh, hey, now. What's he getting at? Oh, come on, you know that.
And of everybody here, I'm looking around this ring, of everybody here, there's really nobody closer to a woman than, say, Kurt Angle.
Oh, no. Triple H opening that can of worms again, which he started on Raw Monday night.
Kurt, you can try to hide it. You can try to hide it, but it's true. It's true.
I've heard with Kurt. You know he can't parallel park.
He doesn't embarrass me on TV.
Kurt Angle, that is indeed a pretty heavy accusation Triple H just leveled on you. Taking into account what you did for our country 4 years ago, I'm going to give you the opportunity to address the fans right here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Well, Triple H made a convincing argument that he didn't run over Stone Cold King, but he
Just hold on a second, mister.
pointed the finger at Kurt Angle.
And you too. In order to find out who ran down Stone Cold Steve Austin, what we ought to be looking for is motive.
Motive?
What could be my motive? I beat guys in the Olympic Games a lot tougher than Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's true. It's true.
Well, I may argue that point, King.
Well, I don't know.
And why would I take out a guy just because he's a foul-mouthed, beer-drinking, trash-talking, poor role model for children everywhere?
I mean, he don't drink that much beer.
Wait a minute, why is everybody looking at me? Why are you looking at me? Hold on a second.
Paranoid?
Why are you looking at S.A. Rios? Why can't it be him?
S.A. Rios?
Huh? Why not S.A.? I mean, everybody knows it's always the quiet ones. And who knows? Maybe Stone Cold Steve Austin stole his green card. I don't know.
Uh-oh, that could be now.
Oh, boy.
S.A. Rios?
Yo no te entiendo nada. No sé de lo que hablas. Aquí en todos.
What do you
See what I'm talking about? I think that was Spanish for I'm a bad man and I should be punished. It's true.
Oh,
it's
come
true.
on, Kurt.
Well, you know he couldn't read a stop sign. He can't even speak English.
And that's what I think, Mick. And if it wasn't him, if it wasn't S.A., then obviously it had to be Triple H and DX. And that is true.
We're back to square one. Triple H. Wait a minute.
DX. Hey, that's a bunch of crap. You know what? I'm sick and tired of everybody pointing a finger at Triple H, pointing a finger at me, or my friends. Well, you want to know what? We didn't do it, but I know who did.
What?
Just think back. Survivor Series. Somebody just coming into the WWF around that time. Kind of got off to a mediocre start. Well, if you go back and look at the tape, you'll find that it was that rock and roll star wannabe Y2J that ran over Austin.
X-Pac say Y2J did it. Why would Jericho do something like that?
I don't know. I think this is a little personal issue here
Yeah.
between these two guys. They're trying to incriminate each other. Personally, I think it was Taz.
Y2J, what do you say? Did you run over the Texas rattlesnake?
Hold on 1 second. Hold on a second, Junior. Okay?
Junior.
As much as I would like to believe that it was your scrawny who ran Austin down, I think if you watch that videotape, you'll see that it was impossible for you to be driving that car. Yeah, that's true, because you were too busy involved in the valiant and brave task of setting Austin up and locking him in the parking garage in the first place. No.
Hey, that's true. You
I
remember
think-
that?
I do. It is true.
I think that Mr. Kirk Angel had the best point of all when he brought up motives. Who had the biggest motive to take Austin out of the picture? Who hated Austin more than anybody else? Whose problem with Austin transcended business and became 100% personal?
That's a regular Sherlock Holmes.
Mick, I think if you look at it that way, it's quite obvious, especially after what Austin did to her nerdy brother. What Austin did to her genetic jackhammer of a father.
Uh-oh.
And especially what Austin was going to do to her soon-to-be husband at the time. Well, I'm not one to name names, Mick, but I think it's obvious that your culprit is a filthy,
Oh, no.
dirty,
Don't go there.
disgusting,
Please.
brutal, bottom-feeding trash bag tramp named Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
Y2J pointing fingers at Stephanie. Can you believe it, King? Y2J's accusing Stephanie of...
Wait, just a second. Now, certainly Stephanie has done a lot of bad things here in the WWF. But Stephanie, are you indeed capable of attempting vehicular homicide?
Mick, this is completely unfair!
Right. Her parents paid a lot of money to send her to the best driving school in Connecticut.
You've seen the footage? You know that me, my brother, my father, and the man that I defeated in the center of the ring Monday night, my ex-fiancé, Test, we were all there on the scene when Austin was being loaded into the ambulance.
That's right, I remember that.
There's no way we could have done it. We weren't even there. But I'll tell you who I do think did it. And that's someone that you would never suspect. Someone who wasn't even here the night Austin was mowed down. And there's only one person with a heart that's dark and twisted enough, who's remorseless, and there's only one person that fits that description. And that's the man who once abducted me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
The Undertaker.
Oh.
Stephanie is accusing The Undertaker of running over Stone Cold.
Come on, it could be The Undertaker. He's heartless. He does have a black heart. You know he does.
Well, she makes a point. Undertaker was not involved in Survivor Series, King.
And he had a lot to gain by eliminating Stone Cold. Uh-oh.
Undertaker, she brings up a couple of valid points, and what I want to know is this true?
Is it true? Ugh.
It's true.
What? What? It's true.
It's what?
She is a sleazy tramp.
Oh, boy.
Is that what he means? Is this true?
Yeah, I think so.
Wasn't exactly a
Oh, look at Kurt Angle from behind. Emotions are running high here, King. And Triple H with Angle. And all hell is breaking loose in the ring.
Look at Jericho. He just attacked that spot.
Kurt Angle apparently coming to the aid of his friend Stephanie, King. And Triple H has got Kurt Angle in the corner, hammering away.
Oh, this is getting completely out of hand.
The investigation is erupted. Now Undertaker with Kurt Angle. Oh, King, I'll tell you, a lot of blame being tossed around out here. A lot of finger pointing. Tensions are running high.
Please, somebody step forward.
Officials, referees, the commissioner trying to keep things under control.
Well, Foley's lost complete control of this. I'm worried this is going